Hi everyone, Drini here, and welcome to my channel. So Bitcoin and the rest of the crypto markets, when they decide that they want to move up, really do not wait for anyone, right? So it's kind of forced me into a situation where I really do have to upload as much as I can within the given amount of time to really inform all of you about what's happening with our favorite gaming cryptos. Because honestly, if Bitcoin continues its warpath, things will move very, very quickly. So today we're going to talk about GALA, and let's dive into the charts to see what's going on. So just to recap on the GALA charts, because it's been a while since we covered it, looking at GALA on a daily time frame, we did establish that GALA is really a story of Fibonacci retracement, where if you lay out this particular local high right here in the previous moon and this local low right here during the consolidation phase that came right after, GALA has always been adhering to Fibonacci structure, where you have support and resistance lines formed on key Fibonacci levels ever since. Even this particular massive correction, look at where we found support. We found support at the 1.272 and the 1.414. The key question that you may be asking is, will we be following this Fibonacci structure forever? The answer, of course, is no, because after a while, things will get invalidated as we make new structures moving forward. How do we know that we are on the verge of making new structures? We typically refer to a break in EMA structures as pivotal moments for continuation. This particular accumulation range right here was the tail end of this moon right here. Similarly, this particular run-up right here, which we did establish as a 5-wave Elliott wave structure, but it's just very, very steep, where you have your wave 1 right here, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, and wave 5. The subsequent ABC correction was a lot longer than we expected because, one, this particular run-up right here was 1,000%. So given the steep incline when it comes to price action, consolidation periods tend to be longer. And the second one, of course, was Bitcoin and the rest of the crypto markets unfortunately decided to really go on a massive bear phase in this lengthened cycle. So what's been happening lately for GALA is you have a massive A, B, and it looks like we are done with the C wave correction right here. How do we know that we're officially done with the C wave? That is because typically when you start breaking through the EMA structure, where price is now above both the 21 and the 55 EMA, that's usually our indicator that we are forming new structures moving forward. So right now, what's happening with GALA, and very similar to other cryptos, is we are forming what we call an Adam and Eve structure. So you have an Adam here and an Eve bottom right here. It's a modification of a double bottom structure, but it's the same principle, where because you have an Adam and Eve structure, they are typically bullish structures, but only if you break the key neckline, which is around 26 cents. And because we have officially broken through that and we are currently testing it as support, we do have technical targets to the upside for GALA. So the technical target is usually the height of this particular bottom right here. I will ignore this wick for now. This is the war wick. So if we want a more conservative technical target at the moment, then we use the candle closes rather than the wicks. When we overlay that candle on when the structure officially broke, we have a technical target for GALA of around 32.7 cents. So apart from the technical target that we just established, another thing that's going positively for GALA has been adhering to this downward trend line right here. And what's happening here is we have broken through key trend line that actually extends all the way until here, the start of the correction. And we have officially broken out of that particular upper trend line right here. Key thing to note moving forward is, will we hold it as support? And I think we can, because what's happening as well is you have a confluence of bullish factors at play. You have the break in this particular structure. You have the break of this particular neckline that we established before. You also are in the precipice of a golden cross right here, where the 21 EMA and the 55 EMA are about to cross. And GALA is currently sitting at the moment where, if you want to have a potential entry point for GALA, this is pretty much the optimal entry point, not financial advice of course, to get into GALA. Why is that? That is because, once again, this particular neckline was broken. We have also broken through key trend support right here, and we are just in the beginning of the potential growth moving forward. So you may be wondering, now that we're no longer adhering to the old Fibonacci structure, what's the potential target for GALA given this recent price action right here? It remains to be seen, but if we overlay the Fibonacci structure, a new one where the previous moon price of around 84 cents is our high now, and this low right here of around 15 cents is our low. Where are we at now with GALA? We do have a 1.618 target of around $2.43. But when we map GALA's price action, it tends to really blast off when it's actually ready to do so. So this 1618, to be honest, is actually a conservative estimate on a macro level, which is of course not guaranteed, but assuming that everything goes well for GALA, the 1618 is the bare minimum destination because the previous high actually took us to the 3.272 extension. But will GALA reach the 3 extension, which is at $25? Most likely not, just because of diminishing returns. This 1618, for example, of 2.43 that we established, will already put GALA at such a high market cap that it's very hard to push it to this 3 Fibonacci extension right here. But the stretch targets for GALA, we can assume, would adhere to Fibonacci structure. So we are aiming for this 1618 target of around $2.42. We may face a situation similar to this, where once we reach this 1.618 extension of around $2.43, everyone will start FOMOing in here and then push it a little bit further. So if that's the case, then we do have some upside targets for GALA, which is of course the 2 extension or even the 2.72 if we are really pushing hard on GALA's price action. But just take note, for GALA's case, this may take a while to get there. Also, given GALA's history of really crabbing for a long time before the subsequent moon, if you're planning to come into GALA, just expect that the GALA price action may really literally crab on for a while because that's what GALA has been doing ever since its inception in 2017. It crabs along for a little while, then suddenly you have a massive burst before the subsequent crab for a while. So if you are really preparing to profit off of GALA, just take note of its historic behavior and take advantage of it. Because what you don't want to do, you don't want to keep holding GALA during this run-up, given that its current history dictates that we always go on a prolonged sideways accumulation where things can fall as much as 70% before the subsequent move to the upside. Now that we have a much better history of what GALA's price action has been doing, just prepare accordingly.